and I'm putting something on. Oh, hold on. I'm putting something onto my ule. I'm putting something on right now. Like, just a second. Oh, 100% volume. What? Please? Wait, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hey! Hey! Hi! Hi, everyone! Happy anniversary. For me, Rhubarb, and the Rhubarbians as well. I am 1 today. I'm 1 years old. Happy 1 year anniversary to me. Honestly. Happy anniversary. Thank you. Happy first birthday. 1 whole year. I put you on the big TV. You deserve it today. Thank you so much, James. I know if nobody's got me, I know James has got me. This is first monitor kind of day today. Thank you, Shy. This is a first monitor kind of day. First monitor full screen. Yes. Should be a year in a week. YouTube's fault. We'll be getting into that kind of business very soon. Yeah. We'll be getting into the old solded affair very soon, Rhubarbians. The whole drama. Oh, excuse me. It's also morning for me as well, so good morning, Rhubarbs. She grows up so fast. Yes, I do. I've been thinking the whole sort of the drama deep dive. Who cares about the Ethan Klein, iDubbbz, Hassan Piker stuff when we could be doing a drama deep dive into YouTube deleting my account? Yeah, drama, scandal, the truth about rhubarb and custard, trauma dump, yes. The rhubarb situation just got worse. The rhubarb situation is insane. The rhubarb situation is kind of scary. Yeah! Happy anniversary, everyone! I am 1 today. You won't believe what happens next. What kind of other stupid stuff do they say on those YouTube videos? The scary situation of Rhubarb and custard. The tragic downfall of Rhubarb and custard. The rise and fall of Rhubarb and custard. But I'm only getting started, baby. I'm only getting started. Mighty boy, thank you so much for the Rhubarbian sub. Thank you so much. The tragic rise and fall of Rhubarb and custard. The mysterious case of Rhubarb and custard. Yeah, Rhubarb is basically Jesus. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying for this entire time. Didn't know it could get any more insane. Well, it can. It really can. It actually can get more insane than your puny little human brain can even comprehend. Is Rhubarb cancelled? The cancellation of Rhubarb and custard. Finally, Rhubarb and custard is cancelled. Yeah. Let's be honest, Rhubarbia fell off. Hey! Listen. Rhubarb is not falling off. Rhubarb is very, yeah. Rhubarb is actually out of its flop era. It's not in its flop era. It's in its flop, it's in its... What's the opposite of a flop era? Yeah, Rhubarbia fell on. That's what happened. Yeah. The Rhubarbia is not in its flop era. It's rigid area. It's in its really spiky era. It's in its stonks era. We're GameStops right now. Rhubarbia is getting out of the Kia asylum. people who are on gay stan Twitter will know what that means. See, it's like, that's the only tweets I get, which is just people, people online talking about pop stars. That's the only tweets I get, which is like, she's finally out of the Kia asylum. Happy anniversary, Alicia! Thank you so much! Thank you so much, Ala. Thank you. I'm one today. Look, I'm one today. I'm one today. I'm 1 whole year today. Look at me. Look, I am 1 year old. I am finally turned 1 year old. Isn't that great? We made it, Rhubarbians. We did it, Joe. We did it. 1 whole year around the sun. We'll be reminiscing today, but that's not. Excuse me. 1 year old explains her language schools. One is coincidentally also her bra size. What the? What the heck? What the juice? What the heck? That. What? On my anniversary, I better, like, throw a glass bottle over your head for saying something like that. Listen, I may have stuffed my bra a little bit for the thumbnail, for the anniversary art, but I just needed to show that I've grown up a little, you know? I may have stuffed the bra a little bit. Clearly never been with a woman. Everyone knows bra size is measured in grams. So true! Oh my god! Got him! Oh my god, Shy, you just got him so bad just then. Clearly, everyone knows bar sizes are measured in grams. So true. I know that Shy's got me. If I didn't know that, I got, destroyed by the Vice Presidente. So true. Dunce, thank you so much for the 5 Rhubarbian subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. Even though you just killed me. My mod, everybody. She's the #1 Rhubarbian for a reason. Some of you are going to be knocked down on the Rhubarbian spreadsheet today. The mysterious numbers of, like, where I rank you all. Of your good behavior, bad behavior. That's what I'm saying. Only sizing I see on these bars is SML. Oh wait, those are band-aids? And you did it at my birthday dinner? And you did it at my birthday dinner? Right in front of my salad? Right in front of my big badge? I'll let you know. The doors, don't let the door hit you on the way out. James. Also, no BGM. Oh, right. That's because it's very serious stuff. Whoa! That's because it's very serious stuff being in first year of Rhubarbia. I forgot. Oh, wait. Okay, let me just sip this. Yeah, 1 whole year. I said, send in some questions, some questions, please. And you did! The Rhubarbians did. I'm gonna actually post it again just in case anybody else wants to put in some questions for me. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Yep. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Yes, there we go. Questions for me. Questions for me. Questions for me. Oh my god, where did it go? Questiones. Informaciones. Also, my stream got deleted because I may have watched many copyrighted clips last stream. Weirdly enough, I didn't get told off about it. But I but I definitely did get blocked in a lot of countries because I decided to watch dubbed anime on stream. Just getting a little bit silly. Just getting a little bit silly. How am I supposed to get silly with all these rules, huh? How am I supposed to be silly with all these rules? Oi. Are you talking about the other day? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I didn't manage to cut that one before it got copyrighted by Bandai Namco! Bandai Namco. I knew it was something like that. I knew it. I knew it. Rules are made to be broken. Yes, so true. They're just what kind of quirked up white girl watch a little bit of anime once in a while. Kind of god. Kind of quirked up white girl watch a little bit of dubbed Azumanga Daioh anime once in a while. Can a white girl speak a little Nihongo? Come on. Quirked up too hard. What a rules, but a checklist of what to do. So true, so true. So true. Rules are made to be broken after all. But yeah, Bandai Namco will be at my house today being like, hand over all those Yakuza games and Dark Souls. We're gonna be taking them away because you watched some anime on stream. Yeah. I'm so confused by the fact those haven't been taken down, but they came for you. Yeah, I know. What the heck? I guess they're really serious. I had a thought in the back of my head while I was watching like some of those clips, which is something. I think this stream, even though I've really like toed the line before with like watching stuff on stream, I feel like this is really bad. I had like a thought in the back of my head, which is like, there's something about this that either Funimation or Crunchyroll is gonna get me. Those sods at Crunchyroll, making the anime industry worse, is gonna get me, okay? They're gonna get me. Also, no, I didn't just say that, by the way. I didn't just say that. I love you, Crunchyroll. Hold on, let me just read off this message I just received from Mr. Crunchyroll. I love you, Crunchyroll. You make the anime industry, better, and, you make the anime industry better, and I definitely do not hate you. I definitely do not hate you and stuff. You definitely do a great service to anime and anime industry as a whole. Please make more wholesome Chungus Junji Ito videos where he just sits there and talks about cats. Okay, all right. That's over. Okay, alright, enough spicy takes for today. I am turning what? Look, my birthday dinner is just turning into a mess. I love High Guardian Spice. And I think High Guardian Spice was a really good idea. Very good. Well done for that. Oh. High Guardian Spice? You just reminded me. Wait, let me like look that up again. High Guardian Spice. Oh god! Oh god! Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that is a Well, they tried. They tried. Oh, Noah. Happy materializing into existence, leader. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Taco, oh my god, Taco, thank you so much for the 10 gifted Rhubarbian subs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody, for your well wishes. You're bullying me a little bit, but at least I feel at home. But yeah, thank you so much for the Rhubarbian subs. I really feel very grateful. And for the well wishes as well. So for the docket today, we're gonna be answering some questions. Now we're gonna be answering some questions, and we're gonna be watching the debut stream. We're gonna be watching the debut stream as well. Well, we're watching the debut stream together. Now that won't get copyrighted by me because that was made by me. So we're gonna be watching the debut stream together. We're gonna be reminiscing. We're gonna be thinking about, well, like from the start, there's a reason why everybody had their anniversary streams already, and you guys know that why that is, right? This story has been told many times, but basically I'll tell it again for the kids. I'm just like a grandpa that just like tells the same story over and over again. And that's when I shot that German in the back of the head. But I wasn't on like any side or anything. I just shot a German in the back of the head. All that time ago. And that's when I oh, I can't say that. That would be too edgy. Okay, well, moving on. Rhubarb's army. I don't know which side I was on. People ask me, where was Rhubarbia during World War II? Anyway. Anyways. Oh wait, they were the bad guys. Oh yeah. See, I don't know anymore. I just can't remember. I was just trying to see which one was winning. Well, after all, Rhubarbia was just offering to say out for itself. I was just trying to find out where they were hiding those gold bars. Apparently, there's some in Argentina, but I would have to really check. Hello, Ruka. Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the best wishes. Thank you so much. Chocolate bars. Yeah, chocolate bars. Argentinian chocolate bars. Chocolate gold bars. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Might as well ask the big man himself. Yeah, he's there right now. Okay, well, I don't know what we should do first, honestly, Rhubarbians. Should I answer some questions and then finish it off with the debut stream? Or should I watch the debut stream first and then answer some questions? Which one should I do? I am one today, so I guess you guys can decide, because I'm the baby. Makes you think why Argentinians like rhubarb so much. Yeah, it really makes you wonder. Yeah. Any time to think of a question? Questions after, so people have to wait. So true. This is a Q&A session where we're going to watch a little bit and then do something after. A poll, maybe? Answer questions. Wait, I'll make a poll. Remember when I made a poll at Raina's house and I did it wrong? Okay, hold on. Poll time. I'm just saying that blonde-haired, blue-eyed Argentinian called, Hans Poole. Yeah, I'm just saying, hello, that says hello. I'm just saying, like, Heinrich, I'm just saying, Ask a question. I will ask a question. Hold on. Add option. How do I... What? Oh my god. Heinz from Buenos Aires? Look at this. Professional streamer? How the hell do I make a poll? I am a professional streamer. Questions first. Wait, yes. Questions first. Yes, there we go. Yes, no. Stop poll. Okay, I think I've done it. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Okay. No. Questions first, yes. Oh. Everyone throw in your answers, please. Will they be done forever? Not done forever, because I will have a... I mean, I can continue on. I don't know. I am a pro. Look, I did it right. I am a pro. I'll let that carry on for a little bit. Wait, where are you guys? There you are. Close. Wait. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I am a pro. I'm very good at the, at stuff. Wait, did I just close it? Wait, no, I didn't. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm very good at stuff. See, I am the top 1%, professional streamer. I do things without a hitch. Alright. Well, ooh. So, later today... Wait. Tomorrow, I'm doing a, stream with, Aimi. Make sure to, because we're gonna do it on Aimi's channel, okay? I'm doing a stream with Aimi, my wife, tomorrow! I think tomorrow it will be, in the afternoon for the BSTs, and the, sort of like midday for the Americans. We're gonna be watching some movies. Tomorrow! We're gonna be watching Ready Player One together. We're gonna be drinking. Rhubarb's gonna be drinking on stream. We're gonna be doing a drinking game. My lovely wife. Aimi is very lovely. She's such a lovely lady. She's so nice. Yeah, good old time. So, I don't know what to drink though. I was thinking of getting a bottle of soju. Or maybe like a... I know, like, not the first time. Yeah, Barb drinking. Not the first time. Wahahaha. Because I, like, usually do my streams in the morning for me. I never really got a chance to be silly and drink the silly juice on stream. You guys only hear about it. You guys only hear about me being like, I'm so hungover. But I've not been drinking as much recently at all. I've been on kind of like a health kick. Yeah, my gains! It's my gains! But it's okay. It's okay. I'm allowed to... Not the false PNG. I don't know, Kiri Kilovolt, I did not have enough time! I even did the trick of like, hello, Miss Kiri. I even did the trick of, like, trying to search by transparency and I couldn't find anything! I am 1 year old today. Yeah. She only had 1 year to prepare. I only had 1 year to prepare! Oh. Kiri Kilovolt. Did you guys see my important announcement? My important announcement is Kiri Kilovolt. Yeah. Yeah, 1 year sounds so rushed. Guys, it was so rushed. We were in crunch mode for this. We were in crunch mode for this. Hello, Mielo. Oh, look, here they are. Both of them together. Hello. The duo, the pair. But yeah, I had 1 whole year to prepare for this, guys. Ooh. 1 year will fly by before you know it. Happy 1 year. Thank you so much, Ice Rain. Thank you so much. Listen, we were in crunch mode. The devs were working so hard for the stream. The devs were working so hard. They weren't able to see their families for one whole year. They weren't able to see their families for 1 whole year. They were working so hard, and we had to delay it many times. So you better be happy with what I just did. We're in crunch mode. We had to. We were in crunch mode, please. Wait, Daves, were you watching them? They say they work so hard. Oh, they were, I promise. They weren't just playing Balatro on stream. I mean, during work playthrough. They couldn't see their family. They couldn't see their family for 1 whole year. They're definitely not playing Balatro while doing their work, right? They're definitely not doing that. No, well, that's the difference. It's just like game devs, how they see their family, their wife, their children, their house. They sleep at the desk. The devs that work on websites and other things, software devs, app development devs, app devs, what I just said, they just sit at their desk and they just twiddle their thumbs until somebody tells them that their ticket has been bounced back by a QA tester and stuff. But they work about an hour a day max, and then they're like, all right, time to take an early lunch, which is like take an early rest of the day. Game devs suffer. They suffer hard. They have a hard job. Same, yeah. I feel like I may have given a lot of people PTSD talking about Jira tickets. Specifically Taco, because every time I bring up Jira tickets, he's like, no! No! Why does my Oshi talk about Jira tickets on her stream? They do be coffee maxing though. Anyway, I thank you so much, Kiri, Kiri and Meow for stopping by. Thank you so much for the wishes. Dev will wake up in the middle of the night, run to the PC to get the idea sword. So true. So true. See, I know it. I've had many jobs before. I've had many jobs. I understand. Yeah, I am 1 year old. I mean, after all, I am 1 year old. We didn't have enough time. We are just indie studio. Please understand. Rhubarb and Custard is just a indie studio backed by a multi-billion-dollar company, Brave Group. I'm just on the indie company. Please understand. I'm just multi-billion good company. Please understand. Doesn't rhubarb take about a year to grow? Or was that another vegetable? Rhubarb is actually the vegetable. Actually does take actually not that long to grow at all. Rhubarb actually grows really fast, much like rhubarb herself. Blizzard can't afford, no. I'm waiting to be bought out by Activision just now, and then they'll make me worse. And then they'll put microtransactions in the Rhubarb streams. To hear Rhubarb make this joke, you've got to pay $3.99. Oh, it's a great idea. It's a wonderful idea. Yes, Rhubarb can grow an inch an hour if you force it with infrared light. It sounds horrifying squeaking past itself to grow that fast. Yes. If you put me, Rhubarb, and Custard, I would grow very fast. I would be forcibly grown very fast, and I will just make this sound. Oh, sadly, it's bedtime for me, but I will be vlogging tomorrow. Good night, everyone, and have a wonderful stream, Barb. Thank you so much, Shy. Thank you so much, Shy. Thank you. Eureka, thank you so much for the happy wishes. Thank you so much, Eureka. Happy birthday, Rhubarbia. I am 1 today. I am 1 year old. I'm 1 year old. Thank you so much. Thank you. And good night, Shy. Good night. Rhubarb goes to its full height within 2 months. That's why Bob stopped growing so early in her life. At my birthday dinner. At my birthday dinner where everyone is here? What do you want from Mars? I'll bring it over. Mars bar. A Mars bar, of course, because as we all know, much like how the moon is made out of cheese, Mars is made out of Mars bars. Chocolate. you can like dig if you get a scooper and you dig, you dig out. It's just the outside. Okay, this is what I imagine all the planets are like. You can imagine that the chocolate planet, yeah, chocolate planet. The outside of Mars is chocolate, right? It's the chocolate shell of the Mars bar. And then inside is the delicious caramel and nougat. Yummy! God, would I like to visit. Did you see that Katy Perry was sent on some kind of nightmare girl boss mission to space? Maybe, yes, I would love a Yorkshire tea and a Mars bar. Back when I used to have like a job. I remember there was a, oh, Panzercamp Penguin, thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Panzercamp. I gotta depart, my wife and I off for dinner. Take care, and again, congrats on the 1-year milestone, Rhubarb. Thank you so much, and have a great dinner with your wife. Can you believe that there are some Rhubarbians that are married? Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Have a great dinner. Enjoy. Make sure to give a toast to Rhubarb and Rhubarbia. When are we firing Rhubarb into space? Well, I'm gonna go to space as well. And then I'm gonna announce my set list to my concert that no one's gonna go to. Just like Katy Perry herself. Good, I will. Barb will lick the Mars' surface. I will bury deep inside and just eat around all the nougat and caramel and get very sticky. Do you want Yorkshire tea too? Ah, Yorkshire tea. I actually do have Yorkshire tea at my house. My good friend, Reina Senpai, she left me Yorkshire tea. I'm drinking Yorkshire tea right now, actually. She left me some Yorkshire tea as a parting gift before she left Japan. Also, I think we can probably end the poll now. Hold on. Let me end it. Yeah. Okay, you guys want the questions first, it seems. Oh my god, before me? How dare you? How is that my fault? How is that my fault? How is that my fault? How dare you? Oh, how dare you? Someone else do that. Excuse me. If I didn't have any Yorkshire tea for a while, I would have been left dead on the chair. I would have been a skeleton. Yes, Reina love. I think she's, yeah, that's what true Brits do. Exactly. But I can always ask for more. Though, I was with, okay, so for the British Rhubarbians, I was with Fish and Reina the other day. And Reina asked me, do you want anything from the UK when I see you again at some point, you know? I think a Fish was like, do you want anything from the UK? Or like, what? No, the question was like, do you want anything from the UK? What would you want for the UK? And I said Maryland cookies. And then Fish was like, Maryland cookies? That's horrible. They're so cheap and disgusting. And I said to her, don't yuck my yum. Don't yuck my yum. I like Maryland cookies. I like Maryland cookies. So Maryland cookies for the Kai Guy Nickies, they're kind of like, they're just sort of like, I like asking what you and then saying, yeah. I like it. I'll get you Jelly User's revenge. Oh, God. Oh, I'll tell you a story right now. So Eureka has been a long time ally of Rhubarbia. Eureka has been a long time, maybe like, I would say, 12-year ally of Rhubarbia, right? So, there was one time, and we went with 2 of our Japanese friends to eat jelly deals at the famous East London place where they still do the jelly deals. And it was really bad. It was actually worse than you could ever imagine. It was really, really bad. Oh, Jared, thank you so much for the $2 Canadian. Gotta go now, but happy birthday, Rhubarb. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend too, Jarek. Thank you so much. We suffered together. We did. They did serve them cold. They did serve them cold. So first of all, the place, like, the atmosphere of the place was great. I really enjoyed it. It was very classic. It had no semblance of any decorations inside. It was like true post-wartime suffering. It was white. It was like white tiles, white walls, those kind of hard chairs that you sit on with like the tables and everything. Welcome to hell. Yes, welcome to hell. It was run by a bunch of like true, honest to God, Cockney people, and who were like sitting at the back. There was a big old fat man, big old fat bloke in the back, sitting on a chair, eating, I don't know, smoking or something. And then we ordered the eels. So I got the classic. We got like the classic jellied eels. I was just more for the adventure than anything. I knew it was not gonna be good, but it was so bad. It was so bad. The mash. I think the best part was probably the mashed potatoes. It was, yeah, eating eels. It's just something that is just not very tasty. We did it for the bands, did it for the lols, did it for the cakes. Actually, you know what? Natto's not that bad. Compared to... Natto may be a bit stinky, but it has mustard in it, which makes it kind of taste like Marmite a little bit. But natto, compared to jellied eels, is not that bad. It's not that bad at all. Natto's kind of become a meme amongst the foreigners here that is horrible, but I actually don't think it's that bad compared to jellied eels. That will always be the worst thing that I've ever had. Is anything in Japan that bad? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of, like, innards. You know, like, horomon? I'm not a big fan of that. I like my meat not tasting like meat. I hear natto smells awful. It does smell pretty bad if you're not trained. But after a while, you kind of get used to it. But however, jellied eels... Eel is fine, but the jelly made it bad. The jelly definitely did make it bad. There was... So, they serve it to you with just benzene. Thank you so much. Happy anniversary to me. The jellied eels was like... It was like plain. The jelly was plain. It may be lightly salted. I'm not sure. I don't know. And I'm like, it was cold. It was cold. It was very cold. For sure. It was very cold. And we were eating it. And I think I could tell that Miss Eureka... I think Miss Eureka was like putting on a brave face or something. Because she was like going... It's not that bad. I think it was because we paid for it. We paid for it, so we didn't want to make it feel like we wasted our money. I think at the time we were both kind of like on our pennies, you know? Bravest Martian, yeah, so true. Bravest Martian, our bravest Martian from Mars. But the Japanese people we were with, she said like something like, what did she say? She said something like, she ate it. And she said something like, what did she say? Oh yeah, she said, in Japan, we have more taste. Ooh. Now that's a Japanese way of saying something. What I just ate was awful. Now that's a very polite way of saying. That's a very polite way of saying that was disgusting. Yeah, that was disgusting. Very passive-aggressive. In Japan, we have more taste. Oh. They hated it, but didn't want to be rude. Yes, they didn't want to be rude. They didn't want to be rude. They wanted to be polite. They wanted to be like, you know, it's okay. They wanted to be like, well, in Japan, we just have better things. They finished it, I think. Yes, I think they did. I think they did. I think they were like, I'm not gonna let this... I'm gonna make it join the Clean Plate Club, even though I hate it. Eels is very much a, like, ration food in the UK, I feel. Because I think eels, they... Well, isn't there a mystery as to how eels can breathe anyway? I mean, like, but it's a powerful statement once you know. It's true, which is like, Japanese food is just much better. Kind of implies that all your food is screwed and not just the eels. Well, British food is just like, a lot of British food is just, a lot of British food is just very plain. Like, true, honest to God, British food is just very plain because of the rationing that we had to do. So there's, like, a lot of, like, starchy food, a lot of, like, you know, like, pastries, like, you know, kind of heavy pastries, like, but I do like the pastries. I do love me a sausage roll. But all the delicious stuff we've taken from other things. I'll defend British Chinese food until I die. I've had Americans in Japan ask me about the British Chinese food meme. Here. And I'll defend British Chinese food until I frickin' die, okay? Alright? I'll defend it until I die. It's delicious. I miss it, in fact. In fact, I could go for a spice bag right now. I like it. I like it too. I'm with you. Yeah. No, I've not gone insane. I like it. Irish spice bag. I want the chicken bowls with sweet. Okay, this was my. Okay, I may have a little bit of some food stuff when I was younger, where I could only really eat like beige food. Okay, but I like it. I like it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, this was my order when I was a young child, and I would eat this, and I would start like, I would start, you know, running around the house just like full of sugar. This was my meal: egg fried rice, yummy yum, so tasty. Egg fried rice, sweet and sour chicken balls. And to top it all off for dessert, some apple fritters. Absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. Listen, this is my... It's so... Every Asian person's gonna come at you for not being as Asian as them. I'm not Asian. I'm white. I'm not Asian. I'm not an Asian girl. Stop liking what they don't like. Oh man, I'm not Asian. I'm white. Oh, I just dropped my phone. Oh, whoopsie. I'm not Asian, so I kind of get a pass, I think. I kind of get a pass anyway. Stop liking what they don't like. Well, actually, I swear. I mean... I swear I know, like, Asian people from the UK who are like, yeah, I do like British Chinese food, but is it Stockholm Syndrome? No one gets a pass? I'm white, drops phone, checks out. What the heck? I'm just a quirked up white girl trying to catch a vibe, you know? I'm just a quirked up white girl trying to catch a vibe. And I'm just trying to catch a vibe. I think I saw a tweet which was just like well, alright, I'll show you guys. Hold on, just a second. I'll show you guys. I saw a tweet which was, hold on. No, wrong thing. Which was British Chinese food. Sweet and sour sauce. Takeaway. No, takeaway. Not like BBC Good Foods. I don't want this. I just want a picture of like the bright red sauce that I love. Oh. Oh yes. 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 This is exactly what I want. Oh, no. I don't want BBC Good Foods with, like, with that. No. Yeah! Yeah! Wait, yeah! 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 Oh, delicious! Happy 1 year, Rubes. Thank you so much, Nicking. Thank you so much. Yeah! Yummy! Chicken balls. Yummy. Yum. This is the greasiest, oiliest thing imaginable. Yummy! Yummy! And that red sauce, I saw a tweet which was like, that red sauce that comes in British Chinese takeaway used to make me violent when I was younger. So true. There is like violence essence in this sauce. I think this is delicious. I would go for this right now. I had these, but a shrimp version. Oh yeah, I had the shrimp version accidentally once, and I wanted chicken, but I got shrimp instead. People shit on food like this as if they are eating 5+ food, but to stop the hate, you know. I don't understand. It makes you insane. Positive, yes. I don't really understand, because Americans, they be eating fried butter. They be eating fried butter. And yet they dunk on our British Chinese food. Like, they have orange chicken, which is basically the same thing. Well, not the same thing, but like the same like fried bits of chicken with sauce. I don't understand. I don't understand why rules for thee but not for me, the kind of mentality that they have. They're eating like cheese, butter, or something. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why is British Chinese food so revered, and yet the Americans get a pass, huh? Don't they have Panda Express? Excuse me, fried butter is only for the state fair. Oh, I'm sorry. We gotta watch some state fair videos. That's my favorite. That's another like good video to watch, is state fair videos. I love it. I love it. So many different concoctions. Have you ever heard of Rocky Mountain oysters, Rhubarbs? Rocky Mountain, no? What is that? Wait, let me look that up. Also, we'll be answering questions in a second. I'm sorry. I got distracted by... Oh. I don't... Ew. What is this? Oh god. What is that? Oh. It looks disgusting. It looks... oh god, I gotta look at this. It's hard. I'm sorry it was me. No, don't apologize. Don't apologize. I don't want to look at it anymore. I don't want to look at it anymore. I don't want to look at it anymore. Okay. Alright. Questions times. Question times. Let's have a look at some questions, shall we? 3 hours ago? Hold on. Let's look at this. Okay. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, it's questions times. Let's answer some questions. There we go. Do you drink Marmite as a soup? No, I don't. I do not drink Marmite as a soup. This is the first question. I do not drink Marmite as a soup. Who told you this? Who was the insane person that told you this? That is disgusting. Marmite soup. I feel like that is also a struggle meal. Is just to drink Marmite soup. It's like a little speck of like, okay, I can imagine this, which is just like, fill up a bowl full of hot water, and then put a little bit of Marmite in it. It's not Bovril. I think that would kill you. Yeah, it's vile. That's vile, and I like Marmite. I like Twiglets. No, I do not drink Marmite as a soup. Who asked this? Wrong. Wrong. Is Marmite better than Vegemite? Oh, wait. Ah! I'm back. Is Marmite better than Vegemite? No way. No, it's not. No, no, no. I like Marmite hummus, but it's a little much on its own. I like Marmite. Okay, I used to eat this every day at school. Well, not every day, but this was like a lunch I would make myself when I was home from school. I would get a bagel, and I would get a bagel, and I would put butter on it and then Marmite, and that was fine, like a toasted bagel. It was fine. It was good and healthy. I liked it. I only like Vegemite and buttered toast. Yeah, I think that is just like a classic, like, bread and butter. You know when you just wanna, like, healthy? It was healthy. You know, like, it was a classic, a classic, like, wait, Marmite and Vegemite are different things? Oh, Hyouri, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. Hello, raiders. Hello. Do you guys drink Marmite as a soup? Hello, Hyouri, thank you so much for the raid. Do you guys drink Marmite as a soup? Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Did you have fun? Did you have fun? Did you have fun? What did you guys just do? It's my 1-year anniversary today. I'm 1 years old. Look, wait, look. I'm 1 years old. I'm 1 today. I'm 1 today. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Congrats on being 1. Thank you. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much. I heard that the British use Marmite like dashi and make a broth in the morning. We looked at Nikkei's respectfully. No, that's impossible. You can never look at Nikkei's respectfully. We're just answering some questions. We're just answering some of your pressing questions today. Benzine, thank you so much for the 5 gifted Rhubarbian subs. Thank you so much. I first a lot of VTubers have 1-year anniversary this year around all this time. Is there a reason for this? I don't know. Hi, Hyouri! Oh my god, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Hi, Hyouri! Oh my god, hi! Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had fun looking at the Nikkeis. I'm a big fan of, I don't go to Nikkei school. Sorry, my browser was exploding. It's okay. The transition from, like, raiding and then trying to be in, like, the person that you raided's chat is always really, like, it's always really difficult. It's always really, it's always really difficult, you know? Bubbles shows us the way. Don't tell Hyo. Don't tell Hyo. Okay, shh, I won't tell. I won't tell. I feel like it's always really difficult. It's always like, because everybody gets there first. Everyone gets there first. Happy 1 year, Rhubarb. Thank you so much, Hyouri. Thank you so much. I feel like whenever you raid into somebody else, like the person streaming is always far behind because you can't press the go night. Rhubarb. Yeah, that's my name, Rhubarb. Anyways, do you trying to get there before they greet you? It's a like, do I need to open the stream up before I even raid into them or something so I can be there first? But yes, my name is Rhubarb now. So true, so real. Rhubarb and Rhubarb. That's what I do. Oh, is that what you do? Wait, hold on. Marmite? What is Marmite? Marmite is kind of like... Okay, so this is kind of a bit of a... Yeah, I know. I've never even thought of that either. Hold on, Kiri. Are you really smart or something? Marmite. Okay, for the Kaigai Nikkies that don't know what Marmite is. Marmite is kind of a... Let me show you a picture. So, it's kind of a lot of, like, you know those videos which are like, Americans try Marmite for the first time. Americans try twiglets for the first time, you know? It's kind of like, it looks like this, first of all. It looks like this. So it's kind of like a sticky, brown, salty brown goo. Oh, yes, exactly. I feel like that is a typical response. Looks like fossil fuels. You know what? You know what? I feel like this could, if you give it enough, like, oomph, I feel like this could start a car if you wanted to. I feel like this could start a car, you know? I feel like this could start a car. Amazing on toast on crumpets, yeah. It's very salty. It's very, like, you know, it gives you that kind of feeling. Nutritional yeast is super popular these days for umami, but Marmite was ahead of its time. So true, so real. Yeah, so this is like some sort of sticky brown goo. It's kind of a... yeah, it's kind of like sticky, salty, gives a little bit of flavor. Marmite. I'm trying to think of something like that is similar to Marmite. Sounds like you're a bit under the weather. Hope you feel better. Recommend drinking hot water. No, I just sound like this. I just sniff a lot and I just sound like this. Damn. I'm actually not sick at all. This is just what I sound like. Sorry. I just sniff a lot and I go and I sniff. Yes. I'm not, it's just the morning, I guess. So I guess like Worcestershire sauce kind of sounds like kind of tastes like Marmite. I guess like Worcestershire sauce kind of smells, yeah, Worcestershire sauce. It's kind of, I would say soy sauce is kind of a good comparison for Marmite. Yeah. Worcestershire sauce, yeah, Worcestershire sauce. How do you say Worcestershire? 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 It's not for everyone, but I think it's good. I like it. Worcestershire sauce? But I'm like a, I like twiglets. I like twiglets, which is like a salty snack that is with this. But yeah, Marmite, if you ever see it in the shop, in like some kind of shop where they sell many different kinds of foods from all the countries, and you see a tin of Marmite, go ahead and buy it. Rhubarb's recommendation. Put it on some buttered toast. I think it's good. I like it. I'm not object to the Marmites. Hold on. Let me. Oh. Let's move on, shall we? So we've discovered I would not drink Marmite soup, though. No. Ah! A long question. Let me move you guys over here. Hello, Rhubarb. Hi! Congrats on your first anniversary. Thank you. You're so cool, and it was so fun to meet you at the meet and greet. I think next time management should give us 30 minutes, because 3 minutes isn't just enough to yap about. So true. So the meet and greet that we had, that was so much fun, wasn't it? It was just not enough, wasn't it? So true, so real. Since you are so cool, I was wondering, what are your thoughts on particularly cultured fan art? You know, the kind I wouldn't be able to show my mom because she'd yell at me because good kids shouldn't be looking at such indecent magazines. I sometimes think about commissioning such art of Rhubarb, but I don't know if I should. But it's okay no matter what, because your answer is you're still super cool. Glory to Rhubarbia. What? Huh? Wait. What kind of fan art are you talking about? Cultured fan art? Like, me, cultured fan art. What does that mean? He means, like, cultured as in, like, me holding a, like Frasier from the sitcom Frasier, like, you know, holding a glass of wine and listening to some jazz. I'll go ahead and commission it. Go ahead. go ahead and do it. I would love to see me being very cultured. You know, reading a book, maybe reading Blood Meridian by Cormac McCarthy or something. You know, I'd love to feel a bit cultured. You know, thinking about, you know, many different things, philosophy and stuff. Cultured fan art. Yeah, do it. Maybe I'm enjoying a glass of cognac. Maybe maybe I'm enjoying like a nice book or something. Maybe I'm enjoying some of the works of Ernest Hemingway. You know, maybe giving a cheers to the camera. Talking about you know. So yeah, go ahead and commission it. I think it's a good idea. Yep. I'm pretty sure I have one picture of Vegeta with the book. Yeah, me too. That ain't gonna be Hemingway, but all the way. It's gonna be all the way. It ain't gonna be Hemingway. It's gonna be all the way. Yeah, go ahead. Thank you so much for your question. Go ahead and do it. Rhubarb enjoying some cultured things. Yes. Next question. If you weren't leading a country, VTubing, or having servants working in the mines against their will, I mean employing many willing Rhubarbians, yes, exactly, to help grow the nation of Rhubarb, what do you think you would want to do? That's a good question. What do you think I would want to do? Well, I think I would like to... well, in my head, I think a great job would be to... Wait, let me think about this. I think I'd like to own a farm or something. Oh, wait, I'd like to be a truck driver, of course. Since I spend so much time playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'd like to be a truck driver. Yeah. The ultimate Sigma, job. I think I'd like to be a truck driver. And I'm not being jokey here. I think I genuinely would like that job. Yeah. I would like to be a truck driver. Trucking around, seeing the sights, seeing like all the different countries and everything. I would love to be a truck driver, but I just don't know how to drive. That's the problem. And I'd like to feel like camaraderie with my fellow truckers as well. My fellow mother truckers. Yeah. We have a shortage of truckers, Rob, so the job calls you. Yeah, people people want to be VTubers. We need electricians! We need electricians! People, stop trying to be influencers, streamers. Put the camera down and be an electrician or a plumber. You could chat with your fellow truckers on the radio. Yeah, exactly. And that wouldn't be too different from talking to the Rhubarbians, wouldn't it? Yeah. It's okay, I'd have a special things on my feet to reach the pedals. I may be only 149 centimeters, but I'm a very resourceful rabbit that will be able to reach the pedals. So yeah, that's what I would like to be doing. Or, you know, drawing. I would love to just be, like, drawing all the time, drawing fan art of my favorite stuffs. You know, I do draw a lot, but I just don't post it, which I need to get over. But sometimes I just like drawing stuff that I feel like I don't need to post, you know? Like, I drew myself yicking it the other day. Hello, Jacob. Hello, sir. Oh, whoopsie. Hold on. Thank you so much for your question. That's what I would be doing. That's what Rhubarb will be doing in the great land of Rhubarbia. Hold on. Where did I put it? There we go. Oh. Okay, next question. Oh, this is a good one. Why are you so funny, clever, and endearing? Now this is a really good question. Probably the best question that I've ever received. Why am I so funny, clever, and endearing? You know what? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just really cool. I don't know. I think it's just how I was just made this way. This question is very cool. No, I did not submit this question. This is a very cool question. Thank you so much for the good question. I don't know, but compliments We'll get you everywhere. I'm not a paid chatter. Not a paid chatter. I don't know it. I'm not a paid chatter. I didn't submit this question. Thank you so much for the wonderful question. Hold on. Can I make you dinner? Yes, you can. I would like some chicken nuggets and baked beans, please. Thank you. I would like some chicken, dinosaur nuggets, and some baked beans. Thank you very much. And maybe a side of carrots, please. And a big old beer, too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Not a Chinese? Well, you order a Chinese. This person is, this person is asking me if they can make me dinner, you know? This person is asking me. So, you order a Chinese, but this person is asking me if they can make it. So, baked beans with some dino nuggies, please. With a big old beer and a side of carrots, please. Is it okay to make rabbit for dinner? I don't think so. No. No it. No it. No it. No chips?
No, I'm watching the figure. Watching the figure, I am. No chips for me. Watching the figure, lad. Watching the figure, lad.
Okay. Next question. What? What does this mean? Hello, I would like to RSVP for the pressing statement. What? Pressing statement? Oh yeah, the statement. Yes, yes. You may RSVP. In fact, your chair is right in front of me. Right in front of me. Right in front of my face. Right in front of me. Your chair is right here. Right in front of my face. Right here, so I can talk directly to you. Come sit right here, right in front of me, sir. You're coldly invited. Thank you so much. Okay, hold on. Next question. Will Rhubarb and Custard ever consume rhubarb and custard on stream? Well, that's funny because I feel like I've heard like people talk about this before. I don't know if I can find rhubarb and custard flavored things in Japan, but maybe somebody needs to send me some or something. That's cannibalism, by the way. That's cannibalism. Not just me, like, I feel like there's been many talks about cannibalism. If you're an animal-themed VTuber, you will get a cannibalism question, which is like, would you eat yourself? Would you eat a family member? No, I would not eat rabbit. I would not eat rhubarb and custard on stream. That would be cannibalism. Also, thank you for using my full name. Hold on. Who would win? North FC, managed and played by financed by Lidor, or Man United from the Alex Ferguson and Eric Cantona flying kick era? What a great question. What a great question. I think managed and financed by me. I think managed and financed by me, but I'm also scared of this football question because I'm gonna get people in my chat being like, come on, come on. Yeah, this is an intelligent question. This is a very high IQ question. I feel like if so much as mentioned Man United on my stream, millions of people start getting really, really mad at me. I don't want people to get mad at Rhubarbs. I don't want people to get mad at me. But yeah, definitely played and financed by me, and I'm all the players, and that's what that would happen. Thank you so much for the question. North FC, we're going to Premier League. Hold on. Is Dubai chocolate worth it? What about Rhubarbia Choco? What even is Rhubarbia Choco? You guys know what Dubai chocolate is? A viral Dubai chocolate? So it's kind of like this TikTok meme. I think it's a bit of a meme now. Like, do you guys know what Dubai chocolate is? It's kind of like, so it's these, like, it's called Turkish kafir. So it's kind of like pistachio cream with like kafir. I don't know what it's called, but kanafa, kanafa or something. And it's put in chocolate, and it's kind of like got pistachio cream and stuff. It's viral. It's like shredded phyllo pastry. Yes, and you like make it a little bit. So I went to a donut shop. I was with Miss Reina actually and DK Graves when we tried this. I went to a donut shop with DK Graves and Reina Senpai, and they had Dubai chocolate in the shop. And I had some. No, DK Graves had some. She was like, I'm gonna try this. In typical DK Graves style. I'm gonna try this. And it was not good. It was not good. I think we had like a bad one or something. I think we had like a bad one. It was not good. It was not good. Hold on. Let me sit like this. It was not very tasty. It was not tasty. So it's not worth it. And I think I had like a bad one because it barely contained any of the pistachio cream in it. It was just disappointing. And what about Rhubarbia Choco? But what even is Rhubarbia Choco? I think Rhubarbia Choco would be carrots! Carrots inside the chocolate. And rhubarb and custard sweeties. Carrots! And it would be made by the Lint Man. Yeah, carrots. Carrots inside the chocolate. And it would be made by the Lint Man. All my favorite things inside a chocolate bar. Beer, carrots, and sweeties. Tell me how adding adulterants to chocolate makes it more expensive. Make it make sense. I like the way you say chocolate. Chocolate. Yeah, you gotta have it by the Lint Man. The Lint guy, right? The Lint guy. Next question. Thank you so much. I like that question a lot. You're on TikTok, aren't you? Happy anniversary, Rhubarb. You talked about feeling rejuvenated as a VTuber every day in Globie. Do you still see yourself VTubing in 5 years? Do I still see myself, like, VTubing? Well, thing is, well, we gotta rebuild Rhubarbia together, and it'll take as long as it takes! It'll take as long as it will take of rebuilding Rhubarbia, so yes! That's the whole reason why I started this, is to rebuild Rhubarbia. So yes. Yes, definitely. We gotta rebuild Rhubarbia. In whatever shape or form, we gotta rebuild Rhubarbia. Yeah. How is the progress looking on that? Lidor makes me very happy. She's silly and kind of cute in her own strange way. Like, kind of cute in her own strange ways. And I wouldn't change anything about her. Life is its ups and downs, twists and turns, but when I see Rhubarb live, everything seems okay again. Thank you for being you. No worries. You got it, my brother. You got it, brother. Thank you so much. That was a really good, nice message. Thank you, thank you. Is the brown water fixed yet? No. Well, it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. She's silly and kind of cute in her own strange ways, and I wouldn't change anything about her. Thank you so much. I wouldn't change anything about you either. Hold on, let me see this. Okay. Prostagma. Prostagma. Milohe. Vilohe. Prostagma. What have been your favorite streams this year? I really liked when I did the answering British questions stream. That was really fun. What's your favorite crisps? Asks Ellis. My favorite crisps are Twiglets! I love Twiglets. I eat them. Sometimes I put myself into a Twiglet coma a lot. I love Twiglets. They're very tasty. I really like tangy cheese Doritos. Yeah, Kuma, I can't speak. Thank you so much for that question, even though you didn't put it in the marshmallow. You idiot. Okay, hold on. Okay. Next question. Wait, what has been your favorite? Hold on, Rhubarbians. What has been your favorite streams of this year? What have been your favorite streams of this year, you Rhubarbians? The rounds with rhubarb in them? Every stream okay. Now that is glazing. I like the part where you named every movie. Oh yes. Movie 1, movie 2, movie 3, movie 4, movie 5, movie 6, movie 7. I love the GeoGuessr ones. Yes, the GeoGuessr ones are great. I think I just really like hanging out. I just love freaking hanging out. Saying Cricketal Gamaji, yes. I just freaking love hanging out with you guys, honestly. And I really like, I really like when we look at Google Maps together. That was really good. I liked going back in time and watching cringe old convention footage. Yes, me too. But it wasn't cringe. I feel like I've been watching that recently. I've been watching like old footage as well of like convention vlogs. And honestly, they're not even they're not cringe, but they are very they're of the time. It's true, some of the really good ones have just been tech issues and prevented you doing the entire thing, and it was just improvised that too. So true. Learning about Mr. Blobby was great. When's the next Euro Truck Simulator stream? I don't know it. No, I'm just kidding. Wait, so hold on. There was some questions answered. Are there any good anime conventions where you live? You don't have to say where. Well, since I live in Japan, the anime conventions here are very strict. They're very strict. Yeah, they're kind of like, they're not as like easygoing as the ones in the West, for sure. You can't really be silly here. They're like under strict they're under strict rule of Rhubarbian, yeah. Comic Cat's pretty good if you want to buy pornography. If you want to buy, you know, corn, as the TikTokers say. Commie market, yeah, commie market. Who doesn't? Alright, hold on. Next meme. Are there any Comic Cons based in Rhubarbia? Yeah, there is the... Are there any Comic Cons based in Rhubarbia? Yes. We're still trying to get Warwick Davis. For the Rhubarbia Comic Con. Who else appears at those next meme? Yes. Please come to the Rhubarbia Comic Con next year. Please. Still trying to get Warwick Davis. Still trying to find you know, Doctor Who actor that like, you know, it's still trying to find like a Doctor Who actor that, you know, has appeared in one episode and never again. It's the Scam Con, Rhubarbia Cons, you and you leave with no money. It's kind of like it's kind of like I mean it's not gonna be like DashCon, but it's something like that. Yeah. Okay. Next meme. Next question. But yeah, those have been my favorite streams. Have just been like those are like I feel like those have been my favorite streams, just like GeoGuessr and stuff. And also just, like, going on, like, random tangents and everything. And you know, things like that. Next meme. Next meme. Next meme! I used to do a really good impression of Coco back in the day, but I feel like I've lost it. Maybe I need to go back and watch more of her streams again. But yeah, those have been my favorite streams. Just, like, hanging out. When I've had, like, a technical problem. I've had, like, a technical problem, like, you know, like, Stalker or something. Need to sound more like Mickey Mouse? Hold on. Let me drink this. Hold on. Hold on, I got it. I'm with like, I'm reaching in deep inside of myself right now. Wait, what does she sound like again? She's kind of like, Freedom Lady? Freedom Lady? My name is, Kiryukoko. Kiryukoko. I feel like she sounds like that. Motherfuckers! Motherfuckers! I used to be able to do a pretty good one. Freedom Lady? She's so great. My favorite stream. My favorite VTuber forever. Freedom Lady? I was Coco all along. I'm kind of like Princess Diana. I've been reincarnated as her. Yeah, so those have been my favorite streams this year. Just like hanging out. Like when we just do something completely random, like just look at YouTube videos together, that's just been like my favorite part. What was like something that we watched together? Oh, it was Handful Parish Council. It was You Have No Authority Here, Jackie Weaver. That was so great. That was honestly one of my favorite. Showing you guys that video was honestly one of my favorite things we did. Like, that was so funny. That was peak cinema. Peak cinema. You have no authority here, Jackie Weaver. No authority at all. It was amazing. Even though when we do tune into random YouTube videos, I do get bonked by YouTube a lot. Yeah, that was amazing. It was so funny. It was so funny. Watching people who have never seen that before be like, what the hell? That was so good. That was so good. But yeah. And also just like, I've been really enjoying my Truckin' with VTubers series as well. I've been really enjoying that. It may have been like a bad start when I make them do the tutorial, but yeah, I've been really enjoying doing my Truckin' with VTubers VTuber stuffs. It's been really fun. Yeah, it's been really fun. Hold on. Hold on. Will you let Rhubarbians scratch your belly? No! No! Don't scratch my belly! Which belly? What, this belly? No! I don't want my bellies to be scratched. What if you scratch it too hard? And I'm like, no, stop! Stop! Well, maybe if you're really good, I'll let you scratch my belly. If you scratch my belly, what if I just tell you not to stop? And then you have to scratch my belly forever. I'm like, yes, yes. No belly. Just scratch my belly. What if I'm always like, I'm like, more. It's like, Rhubarb, I've been scratching for so long. More! Okay, you have to be careful what you wish for. A man makes his own luck. You know who said that? Billy Zane, Titanic. What actions are you taking to prevent you falling yourself into the Ponzi scheme and losing Rhubarbia again? Well, that's a good question. This is a really good question. So I'm definitely gonna start reading emails very carefully. Maybe not clicking links as much. And definitely not giving all my life savings to Nigerian princes. So they don't. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. What actions are you taking to prevent yourself? Yes. So maybe like clicking less links. Okay. Next question. Should I ask a question? Yes. Rhubarb of the cousin, what is your wisdom? What is your wisdom? Hello, Miss Leader. Hello, I wanted to ask you if you'd be willing to marry me. Thanks. What? Why? Why do you want to marry me? Hold on. That's weird. You shouldn't want to marry me. I'm a leader. I'm too busy! I'm too busy for marriage. Rule number 5. What's your favorite song at the moment? My favorite song at the moment... Oh. My favorite song at the moment is... Wait. Let me sing it. Let me sing it to you. For you. Okay. My name is Tattoo Pear. I have a song to share. I want to thank you all for making me a meme and sharing you on my screens. You know, I have a funny face. It always stays the same. And if I put on different foods, I just don't care. I will always be a pear. The Tattoo Pear song. The Tattoo Pear. The Tattoo Pear. I love that one. That's like a song I've been listening to a lot. Tattoo Pear. This song. Okay. The Tattoo Pear song. I've been liking that song. It's a song about Tattoo Pear from Vocaloid. What song have I been liking recently? I've been liking the songs from Gakumash. My name is Tattoo Pear. I have a song to share. Tattoo Pear. I like that song. It's good. I've been liking wait, hold on. I feel like I've been listening to a song a lot recently. I've been listening to like I got bills I gotta pay, and I'm gonna work every day. I got mouths I gotta feed, and I'm gonna make sure everybody be. I got bills. I like that song. I don't know why that came to mind, but I like that one. I got bills I need to pay. I'm gonna work every day. I got mouths I wanna feed. I'm gonna work every day. I got mouths I gotta feed. Yeah, I like that one. Because it's so true. You got mouths. I got mouths I gotta feed. So true, so real. Okay. Next question. Why is Rhubarb so popular with Latinos? Also, Latinos, why is Rhubarb so popular with you? Well, I think it's like kind of quirked up white rabbit girls speak a little bit of Spanish, Espanol tonight, and it's me holding a Medeo. Why? That's a good question. Latinos in chat, why am I so popular with the Latinos? Why am I so popular with Latinos? I don't know. Why am I I like it. I think that's a question for you, Stray Doge. That's a question for you. The glory rhubarb returns also control barriers. Yes, you just like rhubarbs. You just like me. There's no reason why. There's no reason toward. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm a little bit spicy. I don't know. Maybe I have like spicy Latina energy. That would be great. I would love somebody to call me a spicy Latina. Back in the day, people would buy partners in return for animals. How many pounds of rhubarb would I have to grow in order to pay the dowry? Oh, so many rhubarbs. So many rhubarbs. I wouldn't say spicy. No, wait, angry? I am spicy. Wait, am I not spicy or am I spicy? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Am I spicy or not spicy? You guys can argue amongst yourselves in the fan Discord or something if I'm spicy or not. I'm medium spicy, Nando style. Spicy for the morning coffee. I am very... Before my morning tea, I am so grumpy. But not full Latina spicy? That's true. I don't... That's true. Maybe that's true. Maybe I'm like... Maybe that's stolen valor. That's stolen valor, maybe. I'm just calling myself a spicy Latina. What are some games the Rhubarb is looking forward to this year? That's a good question. What games am I looking forward to this year? I'm looking forward to... Well, I'm looking forward to more DLC being released for American Truck Simulator. And I'm looking forward for... I'm looking forward to... Yeah, it's true. I hate video games. What a silly marrow. I hate video games, and I hate them so much. I'm looking forward to more stuff. Am I looking forward to the Nintendo Switch too? I don't know why, but I'm just not. I'm just not, because I'm not like a 10-year-old. I don't really get like too emotional about Nintendo, because I didn't grow up with Nintendo. I grew up with PC games. So I don't know. I'm not a 10-year-old. The Nintendo. I also don't have enough money to buy a Nintendo 2. I got bills. I wanna pay. I'm gonna work every day. I got mouths. I wanna feed. I'm gonna work every day. Hold on. How much time did it take to build the great land of Rhubarbia? Many slaves were employed. Well, the slaves can't really be employed. They're slaves. But there was many, much like the Great Pyramids of Giza, many slaves were hauling tons of candy to build Rhubarbia. Yeah. And those pyramids made out of Toblerones. Slaves can't be employed. No, you guys aren't slaves. The same way Dubai chocolate was made. Yeah, so true. Oh, hey, Rubes. Hi! Happy to see you still kicking in. Yeah, I'm still kicking. I'm still alive. How does it feel 1 year later? Do you feel like you reached all of your goals, or do you intend to reach higher ones? I feel like time has gone by so quickly, and I feel like I've done a lot of stuff in that time. I feel like the years just keep getting shorter and shorter and quicker until, like, I don't know when. Until we have flying cars. But yeah, I don't know how I feel 1 year later. I feel like I've not done the stuff I've done yet. But I feel like that's, you know, I feel like I'm getting more confidence to do it as well. To do stuff like covers and everything, and like be confident in my singing ability, which is very important because I'm not like the best singer in the world. But I would like to release more songs. I feel like my goals are in progress. They're in progress. I feel like my goals are in progress for sure. Rhubarbians love your karaoke streams. You're a good singer, Barbs. What? No. No, I'm not like great. I would like to get better at singing. But I feel like being a singer is like only... I'm not like... I feel like VTubing right now is... Doesn't it feel like a competition of who is the best singer? Like, doesn't it feel like that right now? Of like, who is the best singer? Because I feel like VTubing is not really about that. But for some reason, it's like gone into a competition of who can do the best songs. I don't know why. I feel like VTubing is about a lot of stuff. About entertainment, about being silly, you know? I think it's about community, but for some reason it feels like right now, it's the idol thing, isn't it? But the thing is, I feel like for Japanese idols in particular, a lot of Japanese idols, they don't need to be great singers to be an idol. They just need to have charm and like cuteness and stuff. That's idols to me. Because people always say like, oh, like this so and so's not so good at singing. It's like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all about different voices. It's all about different voices. There's more performers. I think like you gotta be encapsulate the spirit of VTubing is to be all about community, like basically just you know being silly. There's a lot of great chatting VTubers that don't sing a lot. Just earnest, funny, and a little bit of unhinged, or a lot of unhinged. Yes. I think that's what makes a great VTubers. Just being, like, knowing when to be silly, knowing when to be not. I feel like that is, like, that's like, what makes a VTuber a VTuber, you know? Just encapsulating it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when you think idol, you think sing, so that's what I've... Actually, when I think of idol, I think of, like, personality. Maybe it's kind of a litmus test of, like, what I value in a streamer, or, like, or VTubing. When I think of idols, I think of, like, personality, charisma, like, feeling like you want to support them, even if, like, they're not good at... Even if they're not the best at singing live and singing, dancing. But I don't think... But people think... I think, like... Alright. May this white girl spit her truth for one second? I don't think being an idol is about being good at singing or being good at dancing. It's just about being cute. About wanting to support somebody. There are many idols, Japanese idols in particular, that aren't, like, maybe the best singers. Yes, they can hold a note, but, like, they're not, like, Suisei or something. I don't think that's the point. And I think people kind of miss the point because they've been introduced to idol culture through, like, Hololive and stuff. And I don't think it's about being a good singer. I think it's just being, like, charismatic. Really? I don't even think that's the game that Hololive is playing. I think Hololive is just, like... I think they're just... Now they've got 3D models. Yeah. Exactly. I think Hololive... I mean... Hololive is its own beast. I mean, I don't know. It would be great to have me on the stage one day. Can you imagine me on the stage doing a little jig, doing a little dance, doing a little song? I'm really not a good dancer. I mean, like, my singing is like whatever. I probably just have to stand there, right? Yeah. You gotta be, wow. I think in some ways being an idol is about inspiring, and the whole girls have certainly inspired fidget and indies with that story. So true! It's about inspiration! It's about inspiration and feeling that fire in your soul. And this is coming from someone... This is coming from somebody who, like, is not... Like, there are some VTubers out there that really love idols and idol culture. This is coming from somebody that's just observed it. That's not necessarily been, like, involved in it. This is just like, it's just how it is. It's just how it is. Well, that's true. Yeah, well, that's just how it is. I think you'd be great because you are actually really charming, to be honest. What? Really had to bring that one out of you, didn't you? I think you're actually... I mean, people sing because Hololive does it. No, they don't. What the hell? I just mean people sing because Hololive does it? No, they don't. That's not true. People sing because they want to sing. Uta Ites have been around for ages. That's not true. I sorry, but I rescind your statement, sir. I don't think people... Uta Ites have been around for ages. Hololive, people don't sing just because of Hololive. People sing because they want to sing. I'm just saying, like, recently it's become a competition of who is the best singer. But, yeah. I feel like I'm still reaching my goals. I still want to release covers and stuff. That would be great. My own cover? Oh my god. Yeah, even before Hololive, other VTubers sang. It's true. I guess it's no. Hololive's influence that to some degree. I think for maybe releasing. I think maybe for releasing like covers and stuff like with their characters. But Ute's have been around for ages. So I don't think it's Hololive's influence for sure. There are other things that Hololive's influence, but I don't think it's the singing part at all. The Ute's have been around for ages. They've been around since Nico Nico Doga, which was like more than 15 years ago. So I don't think that is true. I think people just, right now, people are just singing. People are singing. People are singing. Hololive, I think the inspiration is to have those massive concerts, right? But even then, Niji Sanji still had them. That's what they have. I think that's what they're doing with the technology, is having those massive concerts, which doesn't necessarily always include singing. It includes MCing and dancing. Not everything is because of Hololive. Or typical Hololive fan! Ah! No, I'm not calling you a typical Hololive fan random. I'm not. But I'm just saying, oh, Hololive fans thinking that Hololive invented everything. LOL! Oh my god. I think all Hololive girls should marry me. So real, so true, Stay George. Also, Uteite is more of a Japanese concept. Well, actually, that's not true either. That's not true either. People have been uploading YouTube covers, like, people have been uploading, like, covers, like... Well, that's not true either, because people have been, Western people have been uploading covers too. Everyone knows that Toshiba Soda sat in a cave with a box of... So true, so true. She was in that cave like Iron Man trying to invent the internet. I don't know. I just think... but it's just funny when it's like... typical Hololive fan thinking that Hololive invented everything. Like, the concept of singing on the internet. It became like a golden standard, it's true. Which is hard to live up to sometimes. Which is why when I see, like, indies crashing out on Twitter, I'm just like... Are you perhaps comparing yourself to the multi-million-dollar company with, like, backing with resources? I don't think you should be doing that, and I think you should be doing, like, what you can with what you got. Wasn't Hime Hina doing concerts even before Hololive or something? Yeah, actually, I think you might be right. I think you might be right. I think you might be right. Anyways. Do you intend to reach higher ones? I do intend to reach higher ones, for sure. Even before I die. Even before Rhubarb ceases to live anymore. I intend to reach higher heights. And then I'll explode in the sky like a firework. Anyway, enough arguing about Hololive. What is this? What is this? A certain place? Hold on. Next question. This is a good one. Will Rhubarb ever play Minecraft again, or are you not a big fan? Brace for hot take incoming. Will Rhubarb ever play Minecraft again? I will be playing Minecraft again, or are you not a big fan? It's not like I'm not a big fan. I just have attention issues. I think I just have attention issues. I think Minecraft is kind of like a 3-month kind of game. It's like you get really into it for 3 months and then you make redstone and then you're just done, right? I feel like that is true. But now with the Minecraft movie, maybe there'll be more things to say. Thornton Steel, chicken jockey, chicken lava, lava chicken. But yeah. I think I could play Minecraft again. I think this is definitely from a Minecraft fan. Hold on. The chicken jockey. Hold on. Rhubarb. Hi. I highly recommend eating at Texas Roadhouse when you go on your trip to America. Okay, question for this Rhubarbian who asked this question. Does Texas Roadhouse exist in everywhere in America, or is it just in Texas or in like that area, or is it like a? Does it exist, say, in the East Coast, Midwest, West Coast? But a lot of places. Wait, hold on. Let me check the place that I'm going to. Hold on. Let me check. Chicago. No, not there. Wrong place. Oh, there is! There is somewhere. I gotta go. I gotta go to Texas Roadhouse. Oh my god, it's in the middle of nowhere, Rhubarbians. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's next to a... Oh, it's near a Hooters. I can go to Texas Roadhouse and then I can go to Hooters. Oh my god, well, isn't that such a great night out? Yeah, I'm gonna go to Texas Roadhouse, then I'll go to Hooters. Yes! That'll be great. That'll be awesome. You should go to Hooters and swap experiences with Bundy. Yeah, I wanna go to Hooters. But Hooters is going bankrupt. Not if I'll see to it. Hold on. Hold on. Next question. Happy first year, Rhubarb. Thank you. Here's to more good stuff and prosperity to come. Question. If Rhubarbia's leader, Rhubarb and Custard, was to come up with a celebratory drink, what would the ingredients be? Cheers, leader. Here's to more things to come. Aya-san. Thank you so much, Aya-san. Okay. Here's the drink. It's a Bellini. Okay, so there's Wicked, a bottle of blue liquid, Wicked. Wicked, right? The blue stuff. The blue drink. And then Prosecco. And then lemonade. That is the Rhubarbian drink. A blue drink called the Rhubarbian Bellini. Yum, 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 yum. I think everybody should try this. I think everybody should try it. It would be very good. Very good. Chug, drunk, drink. A chug, drunk, drink. America. America. America, yeah. Hello. 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 What are the ratios? Whatever you feel like. If you're feeling a little bit blue, more. Hello. Hello. America, yeah. Hello. 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 One for the Rhubarbian meat. Yes. You gotta make it. One for the Rhubarbian meat for sure. Alright, hold on. Next question. Oh, it's the last one for today. Favorite military... Oh, sorry. Favorite military vehicle. Oh. I don't know it. I don't know it. Favorite military vehicle. I quite like German tanks quite a lot. So maybe Panzer. A Panzer. Critical damage. I quite like German tanks. I quite like... Do vehicles include ships? Because I quite like the Iowa a lot. USS Iowa. That's a good one. World of Ships. Mercedes-Benz wagon. Yes, Benz. I think I quite like historically. USS Iowa, nice choice. Yeah, I quite like that one. That one's a good one. Yeah, that one's a good one. Iowa's very cool. Very nice. Have you visited Mikasa Yamato Museum over there? No, I haven't, but I gotta visit. I really want to go to the, cheers, my question. Thank you so much for the question, James. It's a very good one. I really want to go to the, railway museum first. Because you can drive your own little railway. It's an hour outside of where I live. And I really want to go to that. Because you can ride your own little train. Looks like fun. I want to do that. I want to sit there. Okay. Oh my goodness! Hold on. You mentioned you like to play Euro Truck with a steering wheel, and I was wondering if you would have any interest in trying other driving games with a steering wheel, like more Kiri Kilovolt kinds of games. You mean like actual driving games? Anyways, happy first anniversary, and thank you for a fun year of comfy nostalgia streams and cool ideas. Keep on being your funny, clever, and endearing self. Thank you so much! Thank you. Would I want to play, yeah, my inbox is overflowing right now. Would I want to play more, like, driving games? Well, I've tried playing... I have tried playing Forza on the steering wheel back at my house in the UK, and oh my god, it's crazy. It's a lot. It's far removed from like, it's it's far removed from anything that you may see. Like, it's very far removed. It ain't no trucking. It ain't no trucking, that's for sure. It ain't no trucking. It was like spinning and stuff. It's a little different. I don't know if you guys have played Euro Truck Simulator with a wheel, but it's very like nice and very, yeah, I did have pedals to match my steering wheel as well. It was, my brain was overloaded with information, honestly. It was so intense and stressful. What does the N stand for? That will be revealed when, that will be revealed when I die on my deathbed. Hey Rhubarb, I miss you these days. I wonder if you'll see a Rhubarb cover in the future. Yes! 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 Most definitely yes! For sure, you will see a Rhubarb and Custard cover in the future. Yes, for sure. You will. You will. For sure, you will. No way! Yes way. Yes way. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. What are some of the challenges you've experienced living in Japan besides the language barrier? The language barrier is extremely bad. I feel it every day, but I keep on trucking. But the other things I dealing with is just bureaucracy, paperwork, and all that. I think what Japan, if I was gonna do an exit interview for Japan, I think I would choose probably less stuff, like less just paper, more online websites to do stuff. You know? Gotta wear the nice suit for that one. Yeah, you do. You do. You do. But yeah, then you can't fax stuff. Oh, and that would be a shame, wouldn't it? Not being able to fax stuff in Japan? Oh, God. Now that would be a shame. Okay. Alright, next meme. Hold on. I'm trying to get rid of the fax machine. It just makes things really hard. Especially since right now I'm trying to renew my visa. And that's the reason why, like, that's the reason why I've been so freaking busy. Is, like, there's been a lot to, like, deal with. Is just, like... Oh, James, thank you so much for the 10 pounds! Happy first anniversary. You gotta go to bed, so we'll be Volgang for the rest. Thanks for the interesting stream. No worries! Thank you so much for joining! Volgang for looking at the debut later. Japan definitely has a faxing problem. Thank you so much for the donation, Mr. James, and have a good rest. I think, like, yeah, the daunting Japanese bureaucracy, which is just like, oh, you don't have this specific, like, document translates into Japanese. F you! And they send me away. But yeah, that is basically just, like, oh god, they're autistic about it. It's very autistic. It's very autistic. It just doesn't make any sense. Because in the UK, you have all of your government websites on... You have, like, the entirety of your government websites, right? I wonder if Japan is why brand new office print was so... Yeah, maybe. Merry existence, Barb. Thank you so much, Enerm. Thank you so much. You will well never be seen as Gaijin until you fully embrace the 90s fax life. It's true. if you keep asking questions like, why can't I just do this online? They'll be like, you will never be truly Japanese. Okay, I think that's for the questions for now. The best bit about Japan is the way that they pronounce the P sound means they cannot explain COVID. I saw it on their TV. Really? Oh my god, really? That's crazy. So true, so real. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that. What, the, wait, what's a Japanese word that has P in it? I'm trying to think. Wait, can you guys think of a Japanese word that has P in it, and I'll try and say it? Let me think of that. Poop, 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 poop. I kind of... Pero. Oppa! Oppai. Oh, I kind of get it, because... Boobies! Oppai. I kind of get it because oppai. I feel like you don't really say, you don't go p like that, right? You kind of use like p like that. Oppai. Making me say boobies and all that. My goodness, you guys are a piece of work. My god. Okay. My goodness. Thank you so much for all the questions. A lot of very good questions. Some very fine questions that you've given us. Now, Rhubarbians, on to... We're gonna be looking at the debut stream. Hold on. Where is it? Debut. It's time for the debut. Where is it? Where is the debut? Where is Rhubarbian Cluster debut stream? She died. She doesn't have a debut stream. Oh my god, it's gone. Live. Let me scroll down to the bottom now. Yeah, I'll be looking into that. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, wait, hold on. Let me change it to the... Oh my god. Let's look at this together. Wait, let's turn down this talking BGM. Hold on, where is it? Where did it go? Do I need to Yeah, Google deleted my debut stream because they knew that I was going to be watching it on stream. Hold on. Add Swiss. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, there we go. There it is. Yeah. The Rhubarbian stream. Hold on. Full screen it. No, don't cast to my TV. Oh my god. Here she is. Let's watch it together, shall we? Yeah, the damn glowies have been trying to pester me. The damn glowies. It's me. Wait, what kind of music did I choose? Wait, this isn't like my typical music. What kind of music was I choosing for this? Alright, are we ready? Was I nervous before this debut stream? I actually was not that nervous. I was very like, I was very Sonic the Hedgehog music. I was not nervous really, because I know that Kohaku, he like drank a whole bottle of alcohol before he started streaming. But I wasn't that nervous. I was locked in. Because I debuted like a week later, I did feel kind of a bit like, felt like I was on my own desert island or something. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, poor lad. Poor lad. I know. He was pretty nervous. I think I was just, like, worried, like, I was gonna be, like, boring or something. What music is this? I don't... Oh, do. Let me just, like, skip a little bit more. But yeah, I wasn't really nervous. And also, like, I felt really nice. I felt really good about all my, my overlays and stuff. So I was feeling kind of like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm Rhubarb and Custard. I can do anything. This music's crazy. Why did I choose this? This is not the usual music. I'm still pissed I had to work and couldn't watch it live. Well, that's why we're watching it together live now, my friends. Oh no, let me do this. Maybe I was nervous because I was not going live. It does sound like Pokemon music, you're right. Sounds like Pokemon. I love Pokemon. Yes, exactly. People, this was the first ever knock, let me in. Oh yes! And there was a bit of black screen. I really wanted to build up suspense for this because this was my magnum opus of After All. I really wanted to build up a suspense. Oh, there he is!
Rhubarbian was a prosperous nation. However, due to an evil pyramid MLM scheme, it quickly
the spokesperson of Rhubarbia.
Ruin. But in the dark times, one rabbit called Rhubarb and Custard rose to the challenge to restore Rhubarbia to its former glory. Rhubarbia to glory!
Rhubarbia to glory!
Rhubarbia will never die!
Rhubarbia will never die. I really liked seeing the chat when that happened. I really liked it, because I think it was quite surprising. I think it's quite like a surprising, like it was surprising indeed, yes. Shameless James, thank you so much for the 5 gifted Rhubarbian subs. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was, I think a lot of people were surprised. In fact, I think you can see it in, wait, hold on. Oh wait, that's me.
Oh my god, there's so many people at the door. Oh my god, what am I gonna do?
Oh my god, my left ear.
It's like.
Girl, turn on the mono. Turn on the mono. Mono. Go.
I'm going to do the worst thing ever. I might have to work. I don't know if I can serve this many people in about 1 hour. No. Wait. Hold on. Just a second. Are you guys here before perhaps? Ah! Are you guys here for maybe... Ah! Are you guys here for maybe VTuber debut?
Why did I
Is that what you're here for?
turn on this model?
A VTuber debut, perhaps? Oh no! I didn't even know! Hello, everybody. I'm very, very scared. Yes, I am. I am very, very scared. There's loads of people in the store right now. It's a maximum capacity.
I can't handle this. Oh, there we go, there we go.
I'm all about breaking the mold. Let's break back.
Oh, Cunning News Network. Hello. Thank you so much for the welcome for being a Rhubarbian, Rhubarbian level 1 crook. It's CNN is here.
Glass ceiling, okay? Yeah. The ultra rare pool VTuber, yes! So true! A rabbit V. Hold on, everyone. Wouldn't it be without Scuff? Where would we be without Scuff?
Why did I do that?
Hold on, there we go. Ah! She's scary and she's threatening. So true. So damn true. For 10 seconds. No. You didn't even read the rules. It said Rhubarb, no flirting.
I don't think
no
I
flirting
think
with
I'm
Rhubarb.
actually
Rhubarb does not
as...
like flirting. She's a businesswoman.
Wait, I'm skipping when I...
And then
mono,
you have the left
Why
side of me.
am I... Oh my god, this rolling text, by the way, was so hard to set up. Also, thank you so much, CNN, for becoming a member. You are observing me. Why you skipped? Because, I don't know. I'm regretting this out a little bit. I was like, this rolling text was so hard to set up, and it just didn't work. Did I ever use it again? No, I never used it ever again. I never used it ever again, actually. No. Face your past self. Face yourself. I never used it again. It was so hard to set up, and it didn't quite work. But at least I did it for a little bit.
What do we think? What do we think about the left side of me?
Oh, I wanted to come in. Okay, I wanted to come in like a printer and go...
What a slow but high quality printer. Do you want me to be a fast but low quality printer that doesn't work? And then I have a broken ear on top of me. And then I have the rest of me. This is it.
Wow, I used to be so cute.
This is the Rhubarb you've been waiting
What?
for.
I used to be so nice.
You think Right Bob is better?
Right, Bob is better? I think that is like a typical thing to say when you're, yeah, it's funny for the fact that it just gets annoying. I think I just turned it off to everyone. I used to be so polite. I don't know, I think that's something that VTubers always say when they're watching their debut, right? Which is like, I used to be so cute. Now I'm so rude.
Hey, oh my!
Before her alcoholism, you think that my alcoholism is something that is new?
Oh my! Yeah. In fact, I have the perfect. Let me get in closer to you. Let me get in closer. I have the perfect expression for you. Wait, is this the right one? No, not that one. Hey! Who said that my right side is better than my left side?
No one.
No. No bueno. No bueno. One ear longer than the other. No. This is unacceptable. I can't believe this. On the day of my debut, on the day that Rhubarbians is restored to Globie.
Globie?
How dare you?
Well, I guess that hasn't changed. That I'm not able to talk.
You're gonna kiss me? Get away! Mods, ban that guy. Ban that guy for 10 seconds. No. You didn't even read the rules. It said Rhubarb, no flirting.
The rules are very important.
Rhubarb does not like flirting.
I
She's a
can't even
businesswoman.
speak English.
Take me seriously. I'm a business. I traveled to this country. From the micronation of Rhubarbia to the UK. The UK.
Yeah?
and you don't follow the rules, apologize now.
UK!
Okay, I'm done. I'm done being angry. Actually, I'm really happy. I'm really happy. That was one of the expressions that I have. No flirting with Rhubarb! No!
Wait, I'm just gonna
Yeah, I
skip
can
a
do
little
this with my-
forward.
I can do
She's
this
just
with my-
yapping and blah 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 blah. Yum, 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 yum. What the hell?
Yeah.
She didn't know that she would be in a completely different country back then. Oh no, I dropped a gift bomb and now I can't buy myself a Ventsprit because duplicate transactions take 2 hours. Oh no!
I can do that.
Oh no, James!
The smugglest lips you've ever seen.
The most kissable lips.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, maybe I was a bit nervous actually because I keep going, yeah, exactly. Maybe I was a little bit nervous because I think that's what I do when I'm nervous. Go to Rhubarbia. Hello, Bungie. Hello, I'm just watching my debut. Hello, Hello, Bungie. Go to Rhubarbia. Lay Bunge. I'm just watching my debut. I'm thinking maybe I was a little bit. Maybe how are you doing this evening? Maybe I was a little bit nervous. I think I remember watching Bonnie's debut and thinking, uh-oh, I didn't do anything like that. I remember being like, I didn't do anything like that. Mine wasn't very interactive like Bonnie's was. But it's okay. It's okay. I didn't really know how to use a computer. It's my first time using the computer, guys. Please be patient. Yeah, I feel like this would be normal.
I want them to die. I want them to die. How dare you say that about my favorite video game? Yeah. The Yandere face. No! Angry at video games face.
What am I talking about?
Wait, I think actually laughing with this it seems so strange. Hearsay has a price here, I see. Yes, it does. It's very, it's almost like treason. And you know what happens to people that commit treason? They skin you alive. Anyway, back to business.
Back to business.
Yes. It's really nice to meet you
What
guys.
did I just say?
It's been a while, huh? I feel a bit isolated from everyone else, but I'm so happy that I can see so many familiar faces in my chat today. I'm very, very happy about that.
Disgusting. Okay, well, the thing is, I was separated from a week from everybody else. It was like I was like... I remember there was a graphic that was on Twitter. Yes, Thimbus, 1 whole year. I remember there was a graphic on Twitter and it had well, first of all, I think Bonnie's name was spelt wrong. And then there was a graphic that was like, it just said like, for me, it said everybody's dates. And then for me, it just said delayed debut. Because my channel was deleted by YouTube for spam and fraud. Delayed.
Everyone's come to support this little rabbit today.
I've
finally been let out of prison.
Barkswell.
The air smells good. I can finally stop eating that gruel. I can stop doing. I can stop hammering them rocks. Why are they making us do that anyway? I was in the can, guys. I was not allowed any phone calls to my Rhubarbia lawyer. I was in the can. It was not good. Enjoy the freedom.
Enjoy it.
What you're in prison for? Well, you'll find out. I'll explain the whole sordid ordeal in a very special PowerPoint slide that I've made for you guys, just for you. I'm really happy I don't have to work today at the sweet shop and I can just entertain you guys instead.
Yeah, I hate working. I hate it. I
Were
get
you
so
released or did
tired.
you escape? What, you think I did some kind of Shawshank Redemption kind of thing? I did not go through any tunnels of stuff, okay? The Rulag! Yes, but...
I nearly said, oh my god, the Rulag! The Rulag first mentioned? Oh my god.
The Rulag! I was in the Rulag. It was so bad. Oh god. Don't take me back there. No, YouTube. The Rulag! Yeah, that's amazing. That's going straight into the Rhubarbia dictionary. Yeah. The PowerPoint! PowerPoint time, yeah! Okay. I'm glad you're back though. Me too. It was really cold. And then I couldn't even get any phone calls, and then my gen mates had to visit me, and we were separated by a partition. It was really bad. But now I get to be on the computer. I get to be on the computer, and I get to speak to all of you guys instead. Isn't that amazing?
The computer.
I'm so happy.
She was really happy to be streaming that day. She said the thing. Oh my god, the computer. History was made that day. Yeah, this was one for the Rhubarbian history books for sure.
Yeah.
I am still say so. I don't even know what. I don't know. I've never said anything. I'm still say so. But I say so rabbit.
Yeah, the computer. I'm at the computer.
Ha ha ha.
Seems like a yapper. Well, isn't that what you've came for? You've not come for a silent VTuber, have you? Yeah, I do love my computer too. All my friends are inside the computer.
It's true. All my friends are inside the computer.
Anyways, let me change over. Let me change over to the real stuffs. Okay, here we go. Ah! Oh god! It's so painful! Ah! Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Here I am. Okay. Okay, yeah.
I just did that randomly. I didn't really. I don't know. I wasn't really thinking. I just did that randomly. I just thought it'd be funny if I I thought it'd be funny if I just started screaming.
It hurts every time doing that. Did you know? Did you know that every time that VTubers do that, it actually really hurts?
It does.
It actually really, really hurts. It's like it's
like being squished in like a spinning thing. Honestly, this girl might be spitting. Maybe I need to tune into some of her streams sometimes.
It's like if you got teleported. It's like if
loud
you got
equals funny. So
teleported
true. Loud does equal funny.
I would like you to have a moment to think about our dear VTubers. Our dear VTubers who go through so much pain every time
Hold on, this VTuber's good. Wait, what the hell? Wait, when is she streaming?
Anyways, guys, pay attention. You have to listen to all my likes and dislikes now. The most important part, learning about your VTuber. The VTuber. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. This is oh god. Alright.
Okay. So as you can see about Rhubarb, that started off strong.
Okay, I can do it.
Yes, it does make them suffer. Give some respect. It really, really hurts.
I could not, for some reason I did not translate, I am trying my best right now. My nicknames, how come you guys don't even call me, okay, my nickname so far has been, let me move myself over here, there we go. My nickname so far has been, yeah, Rubes, Barbs, Rubes, Barbs, what are the other nicknames that you call me? Nigel, Borb. How come you guys don't call me any of these nicknames? The Great Rhubarb, absolute legend. Rhubarb, the great undefeated Rhubarb. They were right here in the debut stream. You guys didn't even listen?
The VTuber, yeah, the VTuber. Okay.
Rupert? You guys call me Rupert? You guys call me Nigel? You guys call me...
So, I am Rhubarb. I am Rhubarb and custard.
Occupation, business owner. Bunny. Rhubarb real. Okay, alright. This girl's, like, saying stuff. Like, what the hell? She keeps... Age redacted. You ain't known my age.
I'm a young woman.
I am still a young woman, by the way.
I'm a young lady, okay? I am 149 centimeters tall, so I'm the shortest in Globie. But
I may be the shortest, but I pack a punch.
doesn't make me like I think I bring a bigness, a certain bigness. I don't know what in, but I bring a certain bigness. The tallest in our hearts. So true, so true. In freedom units, you see, we just gotta change it.
I am young. I'm 1 today.
We just gotta change the units. All the buildings are made out of PS4s.
Yeah.
And the grass is made out of candy.
This is like kind of what Rhubarbia...
Everything's
When I
made
left
out
it, this
of
is
a
kind of like what it
PS5,
looked like.
A PS4 or a PS3. I live in Rhubarbia and I confirm this is a real pic. Lies. You do not live in Rhubarbia because only I live in Rhubarbia, okay? Yes.
Since then, the population of Rhubarbia has grown so much. To like 69, 70 people.
And all the women
I feel like things are just getting big. Things are looking up.
talk to you here. They don't ignore you. All the women talk to you and stuff. And they do this. They do this.
Oh God. Oh no. Put that away.
Only PS4.
Don't attempt that again. You might hurt yourself.
Wait, the PS4 has no games. Hold on. No, the PS5 has no games. That's true. It's true.
It's true. I even sang a song about the PS5 having no games. I've carried that on. I've been talking about the PS5 having no games since debut. Hold on, this VTube is pretty good. I will have to tune into one of her streams next time.
Yes, it does have lots of games. Sony, please don't tell YouTube to stop my stream again, please.
I'm still a regular Rule 5 breaker. I'm a menace. The rules don't apply to VTubers. They just do whatever they fucking want, don't they?
Did you build all this? Yes, with my bare hands. It took many years.
Bare hands, my bare hands.
It took many years.
Yeah, mod
Anyway,
abuse.
yeah, I love Rhubarbia. What is Rhubarbia? Rhubarbia might be the greatest micronation on Earth. Took me many...
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, oh!
Anyway, next slide.
Well, maybe she's not so... I think actually maybe we got that cleaned up. We got that cleaned up since then. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's yeah. Anyway.
Moving on. Here we go. Let's get...
Tell him,
now,
sister.
This is a bit of a recent event in Rhubarbian history.
Channel removed.
So basically what happened is, I got my channel got removed by YouTube! My channel got removed by YouTube. I was, okay, this is like the full story of what happened. So I was in the Discord.
Stupid Google.
Discord.
I'm trying to...
The computer. And, I was...
Channel boy remove starred.
My manager about some YouTube related stuff. And then I went on my YouTube, but it didn't really clock to me that YouTube had removed my account as something weird flashed up. And then and I was like, okay, never mind, moving on. And then I was like, wait, my channel got removed, and I didn't even realize. And then everyone was like, oh my god, Rhubarb's channel got removed. They were running around like chickenless heads. I mean, headless chickens.
Chickenless heads?
Why? Oh, the humanity. the humanity. What did it do? All the humanity. You're too powerful for YouTube. It's so true. I am too powerful for YouTube.
Yeah, this is the world's fastest graduation if I ever saw one. That was a freaking. This was insane. 1 week before debut, my channel got removed, and we still don't really know why that happened.
The consequences of my actions.
I should have sent a letter bomb to Google. Just kidding. I mean, in Minecraft.
But I just want to say it here, guys. I did not. Okay. I did not commit any spam or fraud.
Hi, DK Graves. Hello, Raidors. Hello, DK and Raidors. Hello. 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 Get boned, Lamau. Get boned, get boned, get boned, get boned. Hello, Hello, Bones. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. We're just looking at, I hope you had a good stream. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, get boned. I can't believe Rhubarb got caught for fraud. Yeah, get boned. Get boned. Hi, DK. Hope you had a good stream. You're awesome.
Ever. Okay? I did not commit any spam, any fraud. I definitely did not.
Trying to control the narrative, I see. PR 101.
Did not, email this guy, who I believe his name is Mark Zuckerberg.
That's
many
Zuckerberg.
Emails, with obscene things. I did not definitely do that. Mr. Mark Zuckerberg, I hear that you control the internet and stuff. I couldn't find a picture of this guy, so I think this is him. And yeah, I even tried going to Google, going to the Google building, but my manager said like, no, Rhubarb, no! Do not get on that plane. Who knows what you'll do? It's true. Who knows what I'll do?
Who knows what I'll do? I'm insane. I'm crazy.
But luckily,
I'm like a crazy
guy.
What
were you in the Rulag for? It was a false prosecution. They were trying to stop my stream from happening. They knew it'd be the most.
I'm insane in the Mindy.
Most epic VTuber debut ever. And they.
What else is this bitch saying?
To Rhubarbia. No one puts Rhubarb in the corner. So yeah.
Yes, the most important part of the Scott Pilgrim versus Rhubarb. Yes, so true. You know what's so true? This girl just doesn't shut up. Alright. Now, the most important part. Don't call cute Rhubarb that. I don't know, it just came out of me. Alright, I'm sorry, Rhubarb and Custard, or whatever this streamer is called. Well, I bet she'll never stream ever again. Now, the most important part of the VTuber debut is the likes and dislikes, things that you'll definitely remember from now until later. It's like, oh yeah, she did say that. I'm a true Rhubarb fan because I remember all of her likes and dislikes.
It's always good. A tasty, refreshing beer after a long, hard day. Say less.
I like petrol smell. I still like these things. Carrot. I like plastic. I like holes. I like beer, I like sweeties, I like petrol smell, I like tokusatsu, and dislikes. Because girls should like everything. So true, hold on, maybe she is cooking. Maybe she is cooking, hold on.
You're awesome, just drink a beer. And I like...
What does Rhubarb consume? She still likes all of this stuff. She likes all of this stuff. Wait, I would probably put Fate Stay Night in there.
And
I love sniffing petrol. The petrol stations in Japan, they do not have a very ode to have a little beverage. So true. The petrol stations in Japan, they do not smell strongly of petrol like they do in the UK, which makes me very sad. Oh no, 6 go.
Amagi Brilliant Park. We're just getting into like the Kyoani stuff here. Amagi Brilliant Park is so funny. I love it. I really love that show. It gives me so much happiness.
Shit. Oh.
No Neopets? Actually,
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this range of games. So based. Hold on, based? This girl's got good taste. Half-Life 2, Team Fortress 2, Portal, Euro Truck Simulator 2, Silent Hill 2, Stalker, Call of Pripyat, GeoGuessr, Toho, Blue Archive, City Skyline, Stage of Mythology, Armored Core, Roller Coaster Tycoon. And most of these games have been played on stream.
I never used to play Neopets when I was younger.
I'm not like the other girls our list. Are you calling me a pick-me? Wait, are you calling me a pick-me because I like the things I like? What the heck?
TV shows and movies. I'm a Kino fan.
It's so funny. Like, what was I supposed to? What was I supposed to put on here? Let me shout at you for a second. What was I supposed to put on here? Stardew Valley, Barbie's Dream House on the DS. Sorry for bursting your bubble, but honestly, this is what I like. So sorry. I was like, oh, sorry, I didn't include your favorite game, League of Legends and Apex Legends. Sorry, I didn't include things that what you think girls normally play. Fake Dermot Gamer Girl, fake Gamer Girl, fake Gamer Girl. Who said we were complaining though? This guy, this mother effer, he said that I'm not like the other girls. Yeah, this guy's never, listen, this guy's like, oh, she didn't put, like, Valorant on her list. She must be a faker. I don't play those kinds of games. You think I can play sociable games? I can't. I like being by myself. I'm a lone rabbit.
We'll be playing the video games. So, I really like Half-Life. This is a lot of, like, PC games. Half-Life 2.
Don't be ashamed of being a PC gamer, Rhubarb and Custard. This will come into play later.
Soccer 2, yeah.
But I should have put to be honest, I should have put The Sims on here because I love playing The Sims.
These are boomer games. No, these are young games.
Yeah, they're for young ladies.
Yeah, I love Blue Archive.
I should have put the Sims. I should have. You know what? That's so true. I should have put Google Maps on here.
Sama is my favorite. Why not Portal 2? That's there. I think if you put Portal, then you gotta put Portal 2 as well. But that is a very good point. I also really love Portal 2.
You said I was onto something with the console thing though. You said so, right? No, I will never falter. I will never be a console gamer.
I really
No!
want to play a playthrough of Portal 2 with one of my gen mates. And
I did play Portal 2 with Bunty, and I did. Honestly, hold on. She said she was like, I'm gonna do all the things that I'm gonna do.
I have a GeoGuessr on here. That's also my favorite browser game. So I really like browser games. And I really like. Okay, so this is one browser game that I really want to. I didn't put it on here because I've only really started out with.
Is she gonna play?
I used to play GeoGuessr when I was just a
Senator Nerdle? Hold on, Northern Lion streamer. What is she talking about? And I still like all of these things. This is like Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Still a based movie. What, you think I'm like a... Listen, I'm not... There are things on here that maybe I could have put. I don't know. I'm not sure. Trying to think of like a TV... Oh, if I was to make this now, I would put Severance on here for sure. One of my favorite TV shows. Movies, Rhubarb. TV shows and movies. I would have put Severance on here. And maybe... I think so. Yeah, True Detective Season 1. My TV shows and movies. Yeah.
Bateman, because don't you also think about violence sometimes?
Yeah, I do think about violence sometimes to debut Rhubarb. I really do.
Throughout the day, and blood, and
music. Globie, the base god, yeah, still. Dalko, Alban, extreme violence. Silent Hill 2 OST, live tune, Yoko Kanno, Shibuyan Records, iOSIS, Chelmiko. All things I like. Gachimuchi Mats, we were listening to that the other day.
Yeah, exactly. And I love Gachimuchi. I love that slapping sound. I love you.
Yeah, I honestly started watching NL because of you. I can't lie. Oh, well, that's just me, right? Helping out those smaller streamers get more audience.
Yeah, Mike. Watching Star Trek. I need to watch Star Trek. Okay, I need to watch it. I watched the first episode of the Next Generation, and I didn't know that it was silly, funny, goofy time. I didn't know there was silly, funny, goofy times.
What does Rhubarb consume? She still consumes all these things, especially Lemmy, especially Northern Lion Gemma. Yeah. Fuamoko and Marine. Yeah, Fuamoko, Defunct Land, Red Let's Meet, Meta Gamezilla only plays all these. Yes.
Of course I watch my Globie Gen mates. Of course.
I should have, of course I watch my Globie Gen mates. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. All in all, a pretty standard debut. I think the best... Wait, hold on. A lot of these things were added at the last minute because that's just how I am. Wait, hold on. Wait, what the... Wait.
It's
just jam. Hold on.
Oh, so I got it now. I love you, Bugs Bunny. Oh, my Oshi, Bugs Bunny. Ah! Oh, whoops. Oh, no, it's just some jam.
Just jam.
Hold on. Let me
put that arm there.
It's just some jam, guys. It's just jam. The music.
Was it gonna be different if your channel didn't get deleted? I think I probably wouldn't have put this arm here if it didn't get done.
The music. I really like.
Yeah, I think I probably wouldn't put like the last minute additions if my debut wasn't like a week later. Like there was one thing that I did. What else did I do? Streams. Oh yeah, I wouldn't have like, because a lot of like things that I say I don't really plan for because I'm kind of impulsive. So I didn't really plan to put Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's in front of Bonnie Barkswell.
The giraffe. It's us! Yeah, look at us. We look great.
Wait. Yeah. I didn't really plan to do this. So a lot of things were just like added last minute. Honestly, I was still doing these slides before, after, yeah.
Oh, well. And then we have the nicest cow you'll ever meet.
So true! She is the nicest cow you'll ever meet. I love Alicia so much.
The nicest cow you'll ever meet. And the most talented. And also the most... wait. Hold.
I just kind of wish that Bonnie Barkswell was Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's. I still wish so. But yeah, blah, blah, blah. Wait, let's look at the first schedule. I want to see this. Oh yeah, I went, because I went to Italy. Because my debut was pushed back, I was gonna have like a full day of streams. I went to Italy and I had to like not stream in the middle of the week. It was such a pain. Kind of messed up. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, Solstia collab. Shop is closed. I went on holidays. Euro Truck Simulator 2, but these are all standard stuffs. Yeah, I know, because I think that would have been different. I would have had like a whole first week of streams on my debut, but that's just how it is, I guess. Can't really get in the way of life.
She's touching grass. She has to go to court. Yeah, I gotta get my kids back.
I gotta get my kids back. I gotta get my.
Happy that you guys.
Yeah, Rollercoaster Tycoon 2, beloved ass streams, good ass streams. You know what I downloaded recently? Planet Zoo. So maybe a Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo stream in the future. I did. Yeah, and then my sister came into my room while I was streaming and told me to stop streaming. On my first ever stream, she told me to stop streaming. Yeah, maybe a Planet Zoo stream sometime next week. Yeah, so basically, okay, this was my first week of streaming was so hectic. Okay, so my room in my old house, my room, that sucks. I know, it sucks so bad. It sucked, yeah. So my room, we don't have like any soundproofing in my old house. You could hear people from ages away. Like there's no soundproofing. Like the walls are so thin. And my sister's room was next to mine, and she was home. And I don't know why she was home. She has a house. She could have gone home. She's like my older sister, and she doesn't really understand this kind of stuff. She thought I was on Discord. She thought I was on Discord or something, and she told me to go to bed, even though even though I'm of age and I'm an adult. Not very nice, yeah. I tried to explain to her that I was doing something really important, but then she said she doesn't care, and then she just left. And she came into my room, and I was playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, and she said, I've got work tomorrow. I've got work tomorrow. You better stop streaming. That sounds like you better stop streaming or else I'm doing. And yeah, no, you better stop streaming. So or you better stop being online or like being on call or whatever. And I was like, I'm kind of doing something really important right now. And then she was like, how important can it be? I've got work tomorrow. And I was like, what the hell? What the hell? I was so mad. I was so mad at her. I hate being mad at my family, but I was so mad at my sister because it just felt like, yeah. I'm at work, I was like, I'm at work right now! I was like, oh my god, I was so mad. I hate being mad at my sister, because I always feel, like, awkward around my family still, you know? I know, I feel kind of awkward around my siblings still. So I was kind of like, oh, okay, I'll stop, because I didn't want to I'm not, like, my family is definitely not an argument family. So like I was like, okay, I want to avoid any strife. But I remember, I think she knocked first, and I remember being like, oh yeah, okay, I'll be quieter. And it was my first ever stream as well, and my time slot was 11 p.m. So I get it, it was late, it was a late time, but that was the time I chose for myself. No worries, I can relate. It was so, like, I was so mad afterwards, but looking back, I think, honestly, she was definitely in the wrong. You guys were so nice to me. And Rhubarbians, it won't be long until I'm back. I'll be back on on Sunday, and then I can answer all the classic driving force in any English family dynamic, desperately trying to avoid any conflict. See, Thimbus knows. You definitely know. Just like desperately trying to avoid any conflict, and then complaining to your parents later about it, because I told my parents, I was like, I was doing something important, and then Ru-san knocked on my door and told me to shut up, and then they were like, aww. Aww. And obviously my parents, my mum and dad, they are conflict avoidant, so they wouldn't even tell her off. Even though we're all, like, grown adults. Also, it's just funny because we're all... it's really funny because we're all, like, my sister is well into, like... Okay, so there's quite a big, large age gap between me and my older siblings. My sister is well into her adult life, and my parents, who are retired and kind of elderly, have to deal with all of these, like, grown-up children being like, she wasn't letting me stream! She wasn't letting me stream! Just have to deal with all of these, like, grown adult children in their house being like, she wasn't letting me stream in my room and doing stuff at night. No way. So funny. My parents were probably like, oh, when's the next 3-month holiday that we go on every year?
All of your hard-hitting questions. Put me in the news night. Put me in the news night live.
Yeah, put me in the news night still. But yeah, that's the debut, guys.
We loved it.
And then she went away.
Okay. Bye, guys. The shop is now closed.
Do. Let Rhubarb be a silly girl. So true. Do. I love this song. This is my favorite royalty-free music. And thus she took the habit to scream at us each time until it ends. Yes, I did. But yeah, there it is. That was the stream. That was it, the debut stream. It was actually not that scuffed, apart from the stereo bright ASMR ear in the beginning. But it wasn't actually that scuffed. It was actually went off without a hitch. But yeah. And what a year it's been. Looking back on the times. Rhubarb debut. Would you say that debut Rhubarb is different from now Rhubarb? Would you say that? Would you say that? Banger year. Would you say that debut Rhubarb is different from me? I guess so. I don't know. She was much nicer. She was much cuter. Right, I'd say Rhubarb is a bit more relaxed. What, like me? What like debut Rhubarb or current Rhubarb? Or am I more relaxed? As in, like, I'm less nervous and less like... I think you are more chill now. Really? I don't know. Hard cut to me getting angry. Didn't I get angry at 2 of you earlier? This current Rhubarb is more alright, I guess. I say you didn't need more ease. Kind of noticed that after your first art stream. I think there was a lot of stuff going... I mean, as I said, there was like 5 people in my house. There was like, I was not living alone. I was like scared of making noise. I was scared of like, I was like busy. I was busy with like another stuffs as well. I'm more relaxed now. Really? Well, it'd be pretty bad if I was like, if you said like, oh, you're way less relaxed. You're actually always tweaking out. Though I think I do tweak out quite a lot. You weren't serious, right? No. It's the worst streaming environment. Yeah, I know. Just like, yeah, it was pretty bad. Oh, Alice, thank you so much for you're definitely more honest and express about your opinions, which is more interesting in my opinion. Oh, really? Yeah, I think it's good to be honest. Honestly, it's good to be honest. Thank you so much, Illis, for the 5 gifted Rhubarbian subs. Thank you so much. The man, Illis, the man. Well, Rhubarbians. Well, I guess we can kill this celebration off, but I will be on Aimi's channel. I will be. Please come. Please come to Aimi's channel. Later tomorrow. Please. I'm gonna retweet it. I'm gonna post it. Please come. It's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be so good. Make sure to bring a drink. I know that. What time? That's a good question. Hold on. Wait. As Aimi, like, it's gonna be so. I'm really excited actually. I really want to do another Aimi.exe. Is it a member stream? No, it's not a member stream. Anybody can watch us. Get a beverage. Get a beveragione. Anybody can watch us. There she is. That's my wife. Anybody can watch us. Ooh. Wait, she hasn't posted the waiting room yet, but I think she will later today. She hasn't posted the waiting room yet. But it'll be around tomorrow. It'll be 10 p.m. Happy birthday, Rhubarb! Thank you, Soldana! Thank you! It'll be around 10 p.m. JST. it'll be around 10 p.m. JST. So, like 10 p.m. my time today. So that would be blah 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 blah. It'll be it'll be around that'll be that, yes. Thank you. 12 hours from now. Yes. So that would be that's a good time. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Yeah, 2 p.m. British. So if you want to do a little bit of day drinking, because we are going to be drinking while watching Ready Player One. We're going to be cringing. We're going to be watching it. We're going to be watching the cringe. I was also thinking, because she made, like, assets for it, and I was like, oh my god. That's so cool. Yeah, 2 p.m. BST tomorrow. She made assets, and I was like, what if the next movie we watch is Titanic? What if the next movie we watch is Titanic? That would be so funny. I don't know why. I just was like, I really want to watch Titanic. But there's boobies in the film. What if you guys get too distracted? Finally watches Titanic. I gotta watch Titanic. I like saying like it's a bad thing. What if you guys say like, hold on, shut up, Rhubarb and Amy. Kate Winslet's tatas are on the screen. So true. Watch that me for the bit where the guy gets hit by the big propeller. Oh my god, yeah, do you remember that? That was crazy. That's so crazy. Hold on, let me send you guys somewhere. Who's streaming right now? But yeah, 1 whole year with the Rhubarbians. You guys, and honestly, and I'm not being facetious when I say this. I'm not lying. I think honestly I have the best chat out of anybody in Globie. Don't tell the Globie members I said that. I think oh, she's doing good today. Let me read into her. Hold on. I think I have the best chat out of anyone in Globie because you guys are very funny. You guys are very like, and you guys are very well behaved. You guys are very funny, and you guys are very, like, open and very, like, receptive to the things I say as well. You guys aren't, yeah, boat goes bunted. Yeah, so true, the boat goes bunted. You trained us well. All of you are funny. Even the unfunny guys are funny, because you guys are so unfunny that you go right round for being funny again. Let me see this. You guys are also extremely well read. I really do think so. You guys are very... Connie News Network, thank you so much for the 10 gifted Rhubarbian subs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, CNN. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted Rhubarbian subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. That means a lot. Congrats on 1 year, Barb. Thank you so much, CNN. Rhubarb, can I bully you right now? Wait, why? Don't say anything about my... Don't say anything about my non-PNG badge. Because as you guys know, I worked 1 year on this. Much better than the other CNN, yes. Well, I don't have bias. But yeah, I'll send you over to... I'll send you over to Miss Fish. I thought it was just a bit. Thanks for the stream and a happy anniversary, Lidor. No worries! No worries! No worries! The non-PNG badge is better, to be honest? Well, you really think so? Oh, Taco, thank you so much for the $100! Thank you so much! Thank you so much! Oh my goodness! So you didn't have to do that? Thank you so much for the $100! The oil baron is back out again. Thank you so much! Oh my goodness. 1 year into many more, like, infinite years. Infinite years. Infinite. Infinite! Thank you so much! You're the goat! You're the goat! All of you! All of you! Thank you! Right, I'll send you guys over to fish. So later, remember, later. For always being funny as hell? Yeah. I'm funny as hell. Alright, I'll send you guys over to fish. Say hello to me, to her from me. Make sure to say, fish and chips, fish and chips, fish and chips. Oh no, say a bosh. Say a bosh from me to her. Make sure to say a bosh. That's the stream message, a bosh. Alright. Bye! Bye everyone! Happy 1 year anniversary! Bye bye! Bye bye!